Repêché par les Canadiens en 1983, il a remporté 3 médailles d'or aux Jeux Olympiques et 10 médailles d'or aux Championnats du monde et de la Coupe Canada.
He was the first Soviet player to be inducted into the Hockey Hall of Fame. It is our great pleasure to welcome tonight, joining us from Russia, another of hockey's all-time greatest goaltenders, Vladislav Tretiak.
Merci beaucoup. Merci beaucoup. Merci. Madame et Messieurs, bonsoir. I'm very happy to be here in Montreal. Montreal, great city. Montreal, hockey city. And hockey fan in Montreal, the best in the world. I remember I played 1972 against Team Canada, and September 1975, I play against Montreal Canadiens, the best hockey I saw. And Ken Dryden play unbelievable. Ken was fantastic goalie and great man. I wish you health, happiness, and good luck for future. Thank you very much. Merci beaucoup.
Goaltending ran in the Dryden family. Ken and his older brother Dave spent much of their youth practicing together in the Dryden backyard. As a pro, Dave began a 4-year stay with the Buffalo Sabres when Ken made his debut in 1970. Overall, he played 8 seasons in the NHL and 5 more in the WHA. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Ken's brother, Dave Dryden.
Bonsoir, mesdames et messieurs. Je suis très fier d'être ici parmi vous afin de saluer la carrière de mon frère Ken. I'm talking to you tonight representing the Dryden family as it was when Ken started playing hockey in 1953. In that year, our parents, Murray and Margaret, our grandmother, Ken and I, and our sister Judy moved into a new house west of Toronto in Etobicoke. In order to make a safer place area for us to play, our parents paved the backyard. And then they put 2 nets, one at one end and one at the other. I was 12 years old and Ken was 6. Ken wanted to play hockey with us big guys. We always played ball hockey, not ice hockey, ball hockey, using one of those hairless tennis balls. All of us were impressed with Ken. He just seemed to have that extra little bit of courage. He was skillful, he had a great glove hand, and he really could focus all the time. It was in this backyard hockey that we all saw that Ken had a great love of competition, a great love of hockey, and a real sense of fair play. He was playing organized hockey at this time, but he still was learning his skills as a goaltender in ball hockey. Our parents were very supportive of us in sports. They always were, but school was always priority number one in the Dryden family. Ken continued in his minor hockey, went with some of his teammates, and continued playing college hockey. If we can now jump to March the 20th, 1971, Ken had just been called up from the Nova Scotia Voyageurs of the American Hockey League to play for the Canadians. I was playing with the Buffalo Sabres. Come on now. Our team was coached and managed by a gentleman called Punch Imlach, and Punch really wanted to see the Drydens playing goal against one another. So Punch started me in the game, and unfortunately, Al McNeil decided instead to start Rogie Vachon. So I got pulled by Punch after the first face-off, and he put Joe Daly in the net. And with a little bit of luck, I guess I shouldn't say that, but in the second period, Rogie got hurt. And as soon as Rogie got hurt, then Al McNeil put Ken into the net, Punch put me into the Buffalo net, and there we were. It wasn't ball hockey anymore in the backyard. It was Ken at one end and me in the other end,